What's up everyone, ladies and gentlemen? So the other day I made a video showcasing the brand new SKS assault rifle in Bloodstrike, and I was trying to understand why I had seen such mixed reactions online, and I tried to get some help from you guys in the comment section, but unfortunately the same thing happened in the comment section once again. Just opinions on this gun were all over the place, mainly about the Marksman edition. Now today we're going to be trying the second version of the SKS with the BAS bump fire stock attachment currently available in the strike pass. If you go to tier 35 on this current battle pass, you can see it right here, and it basically turns the SKS from the marksman rifle you guys saw on the other day's video into a full auto assault rifle, kind of like any other assault rifle we have in the game. So we're going to be playing 2 matches with this thing and try to see if this is actually more viable compared to the regular version, or if it is just as awkward to play around with. Loadout build is at the end as always for the SKS BAS attachment loadout. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please leave a like, don't forget to subscribe if you're new with notifications on. Let's get right into it. Oh, and before we get into the game, as you guys can see, I actually did set up the hand cam. Now it's on the same camera layer as my normal face cam. That's the best place I felt like I could have put it. It didn't really fit under, didn't really fit on the other end of the screen. So if you guys are fine with this current setup, it's the same one I use for live streams, and that would be awesome. But this is what we're working with for now, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So yeah, let's get into it. I low-key just recorded 2 whole gameplays with this thing using the wrong attachments. I don't know why, but as of late, my recording sessions have been just shambolic. I don't know what's up with me, bro. Like I forget to press record. I have the guns with the wrong attachments. Like, I don't know. It's actually a good thing that I'm actually enjoying playing this game now, because I'm playing it more than I intend to sometimes, and that's due to my own foolishness. But in any case, we're back in. Hopefully you guys have had a great week so far. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. As always, we're going to be testing, like said in the intro, the SKS bump stock attachment that turns this thing into a full auto weapon, and it's at least a good thing that I got to experience this gun for a little bit, because I have the impression that people enjoy it more than the regular version of the SKS, but I have mixed thoughts, and you guys are gonna see those thoughts at the very end of the video when I get to show the loadout build. But I don't... It's weird, bro. I'm not sure what they were like intending to do with the release of this SKS. I'm not gonna lie to you, because no matter the configuration, it's just an odd weapon. It really just is. I'm not exactly sure what place it's gonna take up, or it intends to take up in the meta. I just don't see it right now under its current version, and you guys are gonna see why I say these things very, very soon, once we actually get the gun, which I don't think is gonna be ever, because no one's buying Lodi and everyone's stealing my kills. So oh man, let's go to a buy station. And where is bro? There he is. Come here, you. This is the SKS full auto, and we'll chalk that up to me missing my shots. Alright. That one, low-key, I kind of forgot to aim. But pay close attention to what is going to transpire in these next fights, and you guys are going to understand why I have more than mixed feelings regarding this gun. It looks good here. There's like a very, very limited range, but this thing's good. Like, it hits hard, minimal recoil, you know, all that jazz. But then you get to range, and it's a whole other story. This thing, for an assault rifle that you can put like massive scopes on, has just non-existent range. So you're running this assault rifle as an SMG, essentially. But here's the issue. This gun has crazy recoil under this version. under the bump stock attachment. It has insane recoil. That's why I'm saying there's a very limited short range where it's fine. Because not only is the damage horrible once you get past like that close range, but the recoil as well. I'm gonna try to demonstrate that in the next game. You could have like the most recoil control attachments that you could wish for under the sun. It will not counter how dismal this thing is for being controlled. I do think we got ourselves into a little bit of a robot lobby though. From the likes of it. We will go through this game and I'm not saying no to a little freebie. But I want to try and get some range kills just to show you guys what I'm yapping on about. Here, Jack. Come here, buddy. You kind of saw it here. Recoil is prevalent on this gun. Why is that an issue, right? Why can't you just run length and vertical grip, call it a day, compensator, call it a day, yada yada yada. First of all, you saw the range is awful, so you probably want to maximize range on this thing. But if you maximize range, then you have minimal recoil control, so you have to put recoil attachments, and if you put recoil attachments, this thing becomes unbearably slow. It's already pretty slow as is. I don't know if you guys can tell. Compared to the Scar build that I showed a few days ago on the channel, it's quite slow. It's not exactly something you can like perma snake slide with, for example, you know, in a fight, or at least at full speed. I don't know. I think what I'm trying to get at overall is what this feels like is just a worse version of other guns. I'm not sure why or at one point you would run this thing over an FN2000, an AK-47, a regular fire QBZ, you know, like all these guns. I will give it that though. When it hits, it hits. Or a CAC-6 even, forgot to mention. Now that I just passed by over it. When it hits, it hits. Like the damage output, once you're in that small range, fire. Awesome. That's about it. Like, when it hits, but I don't think that's like a good thing when we're talking about guns and metas and stuff like that. Like, you want your gun to be good all the time, you don't want it to be good at one specific moment, and that is kind of the opposite of what this gun is doing, unfortunately. I don't know, it's just an odd weapon. Like, again, I had the impression that people preferred this version over the regular marksman. Personally, I think I like it less than a normal. Like, I truly don't know where you would play this thing, honestly. Like, against what type of enemies, with what type of playstyle, with what, like... I truly don't know. I'm kind of clueless. I'm truly clueless as to what the aim was with this gun. You could kind of guess the idea that NetEase had behind most of the other guns they've added into the game recently. The Bizon is like a more compact, more stable alternative to a gun like the Vector, for example. Like a super rapid firing SMG with like very limited short range, but like more stable. That's like hipfire potential. The Thompson, conversely, was like a full hipfire alternative for like the run and gun enthusiasts with little to no movement penalty. Like just stuff like that. The M82 alternative to the Kala, just to not let the Kala dominate the meta. Just stuff like that. Like, you could even like make stuff up and probably have a valid reason as to what they were trying to do with these guns. I don't know what they're trying to do with the SKS. I don't know the point of this thing. The normal version, you could substitute it for any sniper, you could substitute it for a FAL, or even an RPK, honestly. Because it kind of served the same purpose. And this thing, you can substitute it for like basically any assault rifle in the game, so I truly don't know what the goal with this thing is. I'm hoping that they change it in the future. To make it like more versatile and maybe more worth using over these other assault rifles, but as it is right now, yeah guys, I don't know. I don't know about this thing truly and honestly. But in any case, let's run another game and see if we can get a more conclusive answer. But right now, it's looking pretty dim, folks. Game number 2. Now, I do want to apologize if you guys were expecting another super action-packed 30 bomb dropping video. I had a pretty packed schedule today in between games and streaming and stuff like that, so I do have to play in morning lobbies, and because I'm not Mythic, this is what I have to put up with, unfortunately, when it comes to lobbies. But personally, I don't mind. I mean, not every video has to be like super try-hardy, super like kill heavy, etc. Like, I can take a chill video once in a while personally, but I hope you guys don't mind too much either. But it is a big limitation from the game itself, unfortunately. Season resets always tend to mess the matchmaking up. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wait, they like want me real bad though. You're silly. Hold on now. These guys might change my mood all of a sudden. I'm kidding. But yeah, all that to say, chill little video today. Not necessarily intended, but it is what it is. Can't really do much with the type of lobbies that the game throws at us, so hope you guys don't mind. That's all. That's all I want to say, really. We didn't even get the 2 previous credits for these bots. Alright. But let's test this thing again. Game 2 with the SKS. Seems to be a bit more of a lively lobby, so hopefully this thing... Okay. Not sure how all of that happened. That's a real player, by the way. But, let's see if this thing puts up a better performance this game. I don't think Emma meant to give me her beetle. I think she meant to give it to herself. Not bad, I guess. Not a bad spray. Like, again, like, the damage output is fine, it's just the rest is so mid. It really is. It pains me to say this, because, like, I like variety in shooter games. I was just talking about, in the previous SKS video that I did, I was just talking about, like, I like quirky guns in video games because it adds variety. And obviously, having, like, vanity on a weapon. Like, something odd about it or quirky. Obviously, it's not the only way to add variety to the game, but it is a way, and it's not all the worse for it. This gun's quirk, obviously, being that you can run it in 2 different configurations, it's just... It's original, for sure. I don't think it serves much of a purpose beyond that. Again, coming back on the discussion last game of, like, what is the purpose of this gun? Honestly, beyond, again, the fact that NetEase wants to flex you can run this gun in 2 different ways. Nothing comes to mind. Truly. And it sucks because if they focus on either one of the aspects, it could genuinely be a good gun. If they fix the recoil on the main weapon, like both visual and physical, and possibly like... hold on. And the hit scan bullets as well. If they fix those 2 things, the marksman rifle could genuinely be a good gun. If they fix the recoil on this as well, getting pinched by ghosts. If they fix the recoil on this gun, plus add a bigger magazine, and increase the fall-off range, it could genuinely be a good gun, but as it is right now, it's just kind of mid no matter the way that you run it, which is a bit unfortunate. But we're in a sticky situation. It's locking for a little bit. I'm trying to get out of here. Is you pushed the wrong way? Oh, leave me alone, man. PMO. This guy got popped in the head. Holy. Orlando. That was brutal. We got the 2 musketeers above us. Guys over out and about on the street. Bro missed the shield. Unlucky. Unlucky for him. Wait, let's run this Galil. Looks sick. I never even heard of the skin Elizabeth before. That's new to me. But you guys know me and skins. Don't really add up, you know? I will say it feels better this game. The Cilindro spent the whole game just trying to pop me on the top of the roof. Like, legit. That is all this person has been doing. I could probably get away here. Oh, they're gonna still hold me. Wow, this guy's a loser. Anyways, teammate got him. It's all good. I would like a buyback, though. I'm not gonna get a buyback. Unlucky. Oh, I am. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am feeling better this game with it. With the SKS. I think I'm game after game getting accustomed to the recoil pattern and stuff. Because that's my... Like, that's surely my biggest gripe with this gun so far. Is the recoil pattern. This thing is, like... so hard to control. And I like to think I have decent recoil control. Normally. This one's a struggle. I can't even lie about that. Like, some will call it a skill issue. I'll just call it... I'm not used to the gun yet. Maybe that's cope, I don't know, but... Bottom line is... I don't like the recoil on this thing. But I do feel like I am getting more used to it the more that I play with this gun. But that's the thing, though. You shouldn't need to do that to be able to run a gun. Like, consistently well. Especially in a shooter game. You shouldn't have to put in, like, multiple hours with a weapon. Right? With a character, sure. I could see it. With a gun, bro? I don't know. You're kind of, like, better off finding something you can just pick up and slam with immediately, you know? Maybe I have it all backwards? I don't know. You guys tell me. .22 kills. Teammates are going through it. Low key, high key. Good aim. I thought I had good aim. He had better aim. This Emma's just gonna run. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see that Emma just leave the premises? That's funny. Oh. Interesting. Let's see how this Emma does, though. Now that she's alone and in a 1v2. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Dial? Oh, oh lord, don't die. Wait. Let's go. Alright. Beautiful. Hey, these lobbies, they're quiet, but they're sweaty, yeah? There's some demons in here. That's low-key impressive. No, these are 2 teams, right? Yeah? No? I don't know. Oh, it is. They're just not fighting. That's my favorite. It's my favorite when 2 teams like meet each other and just don't fight. And like the common enemy for whatever reason. It's actually so cool. Never mind, they're fighting. It's all good. I'm not tilted anymore. Oh, he took my freaking grappler as well, didn't he? Oh my god. Thank you. Holy freaking ammo that never dies, man. Give me my stuff back, buddy. I had a Bizon as well. This guy really wants to win. Running the best gun in the game in Legend lobbies, bro. Not even Mythic. That's crazy work. Low key. I mean, I was talking about how this is going to be a chill video. We could probably still drop a 30 here, maybe. Possibly. That's my teammate. I just don't know if that's the thing we do here. $11 damage. Alright, bro. That's rage bait. Alright, we got a 30. It's fine. It's all good. We got a 30 bomb. I don't even know how. I've just been yapping away the whole time. GG's. Yeah, bro. I don't like this thing. I just don't like this gun, ladies and gentlemen. It has to be said. It has to be announced. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it. But in any case, if you guys still do want to run this thing and see what it feels like for yourself, we got the Precision Suppressor, Heavy Barrel, AFG2 Angled Grip, Romeo 3 Reflex Sight, Bump Fire Stock, and 30 round mag. Guys, I truly don't know about this gun. On one hand, it's cool that they added a gun that you can really be flexible with in your playstyle, whether it be marksman or like more up close and personal, SMG spray type of thing. On the other hand, neither mode is really good, or more so efficient is probably a more appropriate term. I don't see a place for this gun in its current state. If they fix the recoil and maybe eventually the movement speed with the BAS attachment, maybe it'll be worth revisiting, as well as the fall off range with the bump stock. The fall off range is horrible for an assault rifle, genuinely. It's actually terrible. As it is right now, if you're trying to run it marksman, just use a sniper or even an RPK. If you're trying to run it with a bump stock, just run literally any other AR in the game. You'll have more success. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think about the bump stock version. I had the impression that people liked it better than the original version. Me personally, I think I like it less than the original. So tell me your thoughts in the comment section down below. But in any case, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new with notifications on. And I'll see you in the next one.